I'm extremely alarmed, and you are probably too, about President Trump's latest plan. He wants to take over Greenland. And he said he wants to force a sale, or he'll even use military force if that's required. I'm so alarmed, I joined a bipartisan Senate delegation in Denmark for the past 2 days. We wanted to talk to people from Greenland, and their legislators and their prime minister and foreign minister were there. And we wanted to talk to the Danes about what their reaction is. And putting it mildly, they were astonished. They felt disrespected and insulted. Denmark has been our ally for hundreds of years. It's fought side by side with our soldiers. And while I was there, by the way, I went to a war memorial where the names of Danish soldiers who lost their lives side by side with our soldiers in Iraq and Afghanistan were on the wall. And of course, the people of Denmark and the people of Greenland are very proud of their own traditions. And they're extremely cooperative with us on all national security matters since they're a close NATO ally. So what is going on? Why in the world is the president insisting we, quote, take over Greenland when everything we want and need for national security, Denmark and Greenland, is already helping us and will do anything else that we need for our national defense? They asked me, why is Trump doing this? And I couldn't answer it. And frankly, I don't think anybody can. Trump has said that it would make him feel better psychologically. He also even said that he feels dismissed that he didn't get a Nobel Prize. You know, bottom line here, there's talk about national defense. They cooperate with us. There's talk about minerals. They would cooperate, but really, can the United States take over a country because we want minerals? The answer to that clearly is no. Our country was founded when we made a decision that we wanted self-determination and not to be ruled by a king in England. And our country has stood by the aspirations of people around the world for freedom, for self-determination. And now we have a president who is saying, by whatever means possible, he's going to take over a close ally in a country against the will of its own people. You know, when I was talking to folks from Greenland and Denmark, and they asked me why Trump was doing this, and I couldn't answer, I could say that as a United States Senator, I'm going to work with colleagues to introduce and pass legislation taking away the president's abuse of the tariff authority to compel our NATO countries to go along. And by the way, they won't. This is a dead-end confrontation that will only do harm to us, to NATO, and our standing in the world. We stand for self-determination. We stand for sovereignty. And President Trump is challenging that in a way that's going to be very harmful. And by the way, the other element of this that was very sad for me, it's cruel. It's absolutely cruel. People in Greenland are afraid. They're afraid that the United States actually is going to invade. And our country, big as it is, secure as it is, should be reassuring our allies that we're going to be there for them, not be there against them.